Hello, my name is Jessica Raimondo. I am an employee at FutureGen Comics, and I also attend the Cleveland Institute of Art, majoring in illustration and minoring in writing. My first comic that I got to illustrate was a comic called Hype, about a 10 to 11-year-old boy named Maurice Delonte Smith Jr. who develops supernatural sorcerer-like powers. The main protagonist of our story in this illustration and the cover of Hype stands front and center, with his two friends, Tiffany being on the right and his friend Tony being on the left, who accompany him through this comic. You will have access to the Hype short shot on our FutureGen website and on my Instagram account at thepirateangelsart_1414. Begin with doing the cover for Hype by sketching it out first and then bringing it into a digital program called Procreate. In Procreate, I began to finalize, ink, and color not only the cover of the comic, but the other pages of the comic as well. The majority of the comic was inked, colored, and illustrated by me in Procreate, but was further edited by my fellow employee and peer, Ellie Dower. A fun fact about this comic is Hype's two best friends, Tiffany Tyler and Tony, are based off of two of my own friends in real life. Tiffany Tyler, featured on the right side of the comic, is based off of my friend Amy Fulton. In the short time that I've known Amy Fulton, she has proven herself to be extremely kind, strong, charismatic, and amazing in every way possible. I couldn't have picked anyone better to base Tiffany Tyler off of. Amy always portrayed this sort of tomboy, go-getter personality that I wanted Tiffany Tyler to have. The boy shown on the left, named Tony, was actually based off of my friend Josiah Williams. Friend Josiah, or Jay, always had this comedic and optimistic personality, which I thought would be a perfect trait to play the best friend of the superhero Hype. Josiah Williams, or as I call him Jay, always had a very strong and unique personality, and I thought his personality and disposition would be the perfect option to play the best friend of the superhero Hype. As an artist and a storyteller, I always deemed it important to gather reference from life, especially the people that have been in my life for a long time or a short time, or just exhibit such a strong character that you feel like other people that can relate to. And I feel like that's how you can truly create the best content and media and stories that you want to develop. When it comes to the means of inspiration and imagination, I was lucky to grow up in a family that's heavily involved in sci-fi and fantasy, and we always got to see the latest superhero movies and see the latest shows and comics, and I think that really influenced my style and what I wanted to be as an artist as I continued to develop my art and my career. Thank you for listening, and always remember to be the hero that you were meant to be. Thank you.